perfect childhood, the ideal childhood, I think it's with the family, with both of the parents. The best childhood is to feel the warmness from the family. To be a child, to be in the mud and get dirty and do whatever a child will do.
ילד לא מגיע למשפחה מגן עדן. הוא מגיע עם שפה, עם הרגלים, כאב ופחדים. ההתמודדות עם פתיחת הלבבות היא תהליך.
I would describe my childhood as a chaos, I think, as mistakes of people, as I don't know, a very dark place that I've been in, because I didn't see or felt the warmness from my parents. And yeah, my childhood is a chaos. I was born in Turkmenistan, and me, my mom, my dad and my older sister, we came to Israel, to Beersheba. And my dad and my mom tried to, fit in without knowing how to speak Hebrew and without profession. They came without nothing, so they started to crumble. My parents' way to get out of the trouble is drinking and doing drugs. The first thing I actually remember from Israel is a picture of my house, that everything is broken, everything is not right, everything is upside down, nothing get washed, and I know it's not a good memory for me. We didn't have a water at home, or we didn't take a shower a few days. Everything was with smoke of cigarettes and smell of alcohol and smell of drugs. You don't have meal in the fridge because you open the fridge and it's not electricity and it's not nothing. And my sister and me, most of the times we went to a market to steal vegetables. We stole onions and we ate it like an apple because this is what you have to eat. As a child, I was a lot on the streets and a lot alone. I could have been with my sister for 2-3 days alone in the house and no one coming to check it, even if we were alive. My dad would tell me to be in the corner of the room and stay there for a day, for 2 days. And you can't move because if you move, you get hit. If you make a mistake, you get hit. This is how it works. In school, when I was young, I came injured and no one took care of me until I came to school. The kids didn't see me as a regular person. No one wants to be around a kid like me that smells bad, that doesn't have a good behavior. I think that as a child, I didn't understand that someone needs to save me right now. We're in my old house where my childhood happened, and I haven't been here in years because I thought that I didn't have the guts to do it, but maybe it's time. Wow, crazy. The door in the right was my apartment. Wow, wow. Nothing have changed. It's crazy.
את סאשה או יוליה?
Oh my God, נו. למה את שואלת? אני סאשה. I don't know who she is. Mom, come here.
צריכה לחפש אותך ולדעתי לסדר.
She said she knew me from the age of 2. And she wanted to look out for me and she didn't know how. So it's really crazy. Wow. Everything looks smaller. I don't know, everything different. Wow. So I can tell you that was, once upon a time was a room, the small part. And this is where my dad and mom supposed to be sleeping, but everything was closed and messed up. Wow. Someone else just look and see an apartment, but I see my childhood and I see my life through these walls.
Summit has two main branches. One branch is rehabilitation of people with emotional problems, and the second big branch is foster care. Being in charge of foster care means that we look and track families that are willing to be foster care. We check them, train them, and when there is a child, we make the placement, and then we start to accompany this family and this child, making sure that he is developing in the correct way with this family. In Israel, there are about 2,500 or 400 children in foster care, and there are about 10,000 children that are placed out of their homes. I think as society, the challenge is always bigger because it's sad to say, but I think that more and more children are needing placements out of their homes.
I don't remember myself crying. We came from Beersheba to a place that's called Meitar. It's a different place in every aspect. And I get into Anat and Moti's house. It's a big house, it's so different than mine. There is everything that kids can dream about. I'm here as a guest. This is what I'm thinking to myself. I'm not gonna stay here. As you can see, this is my mom, my foster mom, the one that raised me and made me who I am today. This is my big sister, her name is Julia.
טוב, היום הראשון היה טראומטי לכולנו. וימים לא פשוטים, התחלנו ללמד אותם היגיינה בסיסית של לרחוץ ידיים, איך אוכלים עם סכין ומזלג, איך מתנהלים בבית שהוא בית נורמטיבי.
Right now, the relationship with my foster parents is like every other child. If I have problems, I can go and ask them, what can I do, where I go, what path do I take? Nothing is different. We just don't have the same last name, that's all. I love them, yeah. They're my parents. This is my room right now. This is the only albums that I have from my parents. This is my dad, my biological dad. Me, my sister, and my biological mom. This is me. I got lucky and I got family. Not a lot of kids can say I got picked to a new family. Knowing that right now I'm sitting in a beautiful house, I know some kids fighting every day for everything, for food and clothes and someone to take care of them. I can see the kids that need the help and most of the adults don't see it. Sometimes we miss the kids and this is the kids that need to be saved the most.
Organizations like Jewish Child Day, which raise money for Summit, are helping us maintain projects which are so important for these families and children.
What Saamet did for me definitely changed my life. Definitely. But there's children right now, as we speak, that need to be saved.